Welcome to Auto Showroom and get ready, because today we're diving into one of the most exciting small displacement cruisers Harley-Davidson has ever released. This is the 2026 Harley-Davidson X400, a motorcycle built for riders who crave the Harley attitude but want something light, agile, modern, and perfect for everyday thrills. From the moment this machine rolls into view, you can feel that familiar Harley presence, but this time, it's tighter, sharper, and aimed at a whole new generation of riders. So settle in, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see lightweight cruisers. Forever. The first thing that grabs your attention about the X400 is its design, a beautiful fusion of heritage and modern street aggression. Harley didn't try to reinvent the brand here. Instead, they shrunk that legendary cruiser stance into something compact and powerful. The teardrop tank leans forward like it's ready to charge. The matte black finishes blend with polished metallic highlights, and the thick exhaust pipe traces a clean arc across the frame, giving the bike that unmistakable Harley growl even before it starts. LED lights front and back give it a crisp, premium look, while the low seat height and narrow profile make it approachable without losing its bold attitude. It feels like a purebred Harley that's been trained for urban combat, stylish, sturdy, and full of character. And once the engine fires up, the personality becomes even clearer. Under the tank sits a 399cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, tuned specifically for quick low-end grunt and smooth mid-range power. It produces around 42 horsepower and roughly 37 feet-lb of torque, numbers that sound modest on paper, but the way this engine delivers its power is what makes it special. Twist the throttle and you're greeted with a refined but throaty sound, a deeper note than most small bikes can offer. The acceleration is crisp and responsive, pushing you forward with enough force to make city riding feel lively and highway cruising feel effortless. In real-world riding, anything between 20 and 80 kilometers per hour is where the X400 comes alive, pulling confidently in traffic, overtaking without hesitation, and giving you that unmistakable Harley sensation, not excessive, but undeniably satisfying. Handling is where the X400 surprises the most. Because Harley designed this bike for global streets, it's built with agility and control at the forefront. A lightweight frame, a wide handlebar position, and a carefully balanced chassis give the rider an incredible sense of confidence. The 41mm inverted front forks soak up bumps smoothly and give the bike a planted front end, while the rear monoshock keeps the ride stable even over rougher sections of the road. At low speeds, the X400 requires almost no effort to maneuver, perfect for tight city corners and narrow streets. Push it a little harder, lean into a curve, and it holds a line beautifully, more like a sporty commuter than a traditional cruiser. The braking setup, single discs front and rear with dual-channel ABS, delivers sharp, predictable stopping power. Whether you're weaving through traffic or cruising open highways, the bike feels controlled, nimble, and reassuring. Modern riders expect modern features, and Harley delivers. The X400 comes with full LED lighting, a hybrid digital-analog gauge cluster with a classic round speedometer, an LCD panel for essential data like fuel range and gear position, and a slip and assist clutch that reduces fatigue in heavy traffic. The bike includes a keyless ignition system, a USB-C charging port hidden neatly under the tank, and advanced ride-by-wire throttle control for smooth power delivery. Everything is designed to make the ride easier, safer, and more enjoyable without overwhelming the rider with unnecessary electronics. That minimalist Harley approach remains intact, mechanical soul, modern convenience, comfort is a pleasant surprise for a bike of this size. The seat is low at around 785mm, which makes flat footing easy for most riders. The padding is firm but supportive, allowing long stretches of riding without discomfort. The foot pegs sit in a natural position, not too far forward like larger cruisers, but not tucked back in a sport bike style either. It's a balanced posture that suits both new riders and veterans. The handlebars rise just enough to offer a relaxed arm angle, reducing strain during longer commutes. Vibration is kept to a minimum thanks to internal engine balancing and rubber-mounted frame points. With a fuel tank of roughly 14 liters and efficiency averaging around 28 to 32 kilometers per liter, the X400 can easily deliver a real-world range of 350 to 400 kilometers, enough for weekend getaways, long city rides, or even light touring setups with luggage. But Harley didn't stop at just a standard model. They introduced a special variant that immediately caught attention: the 2026 X400 Urban Rebel Edition. This edition is a factory custom masterpiece, designed for riders who want a bike that stands out the moment it rolls onto the street. It features stealth black exhausts, darker alloy wheels, a red and charcoal tank finish with matte striping, and a premium stitch seat with diamond pattern detailing. The Urban Rebel also includes bar-end mirrors, a redesigned rear fender for a cleaner profile, and a deeper exhaust note that screams attitude with every shift. Only a limited number of units will be produced worldwide, making it not only a stylish machine, but a collector's piece for anyone wanting a unique slice of Harley craftsmanship. So who is the 2026 Harley-Davidson X400 truly built for? Honestly, riders of all types. It's perfect for beginners ready to step into the world of premium motorcycles without dealing with overwhelming size or power. It's great for city commuters who want style and maneuverability without sacrificing reliability. It's ideal for experienced riders looking for a second bike that's light, playful, and cost-effective. It's for enthusiasts who want Harley DNA but in a modern, compact package that fits daily life. And above all, it's for anyone who believes motorcycles aren't just machines. They're expressions of freedom, identity, and exploration. And of course, price matters. The 2026 Harley-Davidson X400 enters the market at an estimated $6,499 USD, making it one of the most accessible entry points into the Harley lineup. The Urban Rebel edition costs slightly more at around $6,999 USD, depending on region and taxes. For a genuine Harley with modern engineering, rich character, and everyday practicality, this is one of the best deals the brand has offered in years. So imagine this: the sun setting, the roads cooling, the city lights beginning to glow. You swing a leg over the X400. The engine rumbles beneath you, compact, confident, full of promise. You twist the throttle, feel that surge, and suddenly the world starts moving differently. Corners come alive, traffic becomes a playground, and time slows down just enough for you to savor the freedom that only a motorcycle can give. The X400 isn't just a new chapter for Harley, it's a new chapter for you, the rider. A chance to embrace something lightweight, stylish, and unmistakably full of soul. If you've ever wanted a motorcycle that blends heritage with modern ease, power with practicality, style with comfort, then maybe, just maybe, the 2026 Harley-Davidson X400 is the bike you've been waiting for. Your next ride could start here.